Good morning, everybody. Today I would like to introduce a very nice euphorbia known as Euphorbia royaliana, also commonly known as Sulu spurge. This is a member of the Euphorbiaceae family. It is also a succulent which is look like a cactus and generally grows in the Himalayan mountains, ranges from India, Bhutan, Pakistan, Myanmar, Nepal, and Western China. This is one of the very strong euphorbia that it grows on a 1500 meter above the sea level and is well strong towards the hot and cold environment. It is used for the landscaping purpose, and also it does have some substance that is used in Nepal for medicine purposes. The height of this plant generally goes up to 7 to 8 meter tall, and it gets nice branches around with a very strong succulent type leaves. The reason I'm going to introduce this plant to you, because generally this is the regular Euphorbia royaliana, but my purpose is to just bring up the more extreme rare variety of this plant known as Royaliana crested, which you see is the shape of the fan. Generally, this beautiful crested euphorbia is the very good collectible items that the people look to find, and the method of propagation is generally cutting or from seed. Here I have a very old Euphorbia royaliana that was taken out of the ground approximately 6 months ago. And I would like to show you exactly the structure of the body. This plant has 5 to 7 ribs around the center trunk, and on the edge of each ribs there is little tiny bitty of the needle. As you see, I'm going to get the camera close that you be able to observe. And that is the area that the plant grows leaves and flower. Also, the leaves of this plant are very succulent and thick, and the flowers are 5 petal, yellowish greenish color, small flowers, which during the fall or summertime in the habitat especially in the summer, they will pollinate it. But in different part of the world that temperature is warm, you see pretty much the flowers appears during the spring, and the seeds are all over the top of the branches during the summer, which you can pick and dry and propagate. Here I have some cuttings for you to see. The way you do that, you cut the branches, you wash them, and you dry them during the winter time in the sun, and during the summertime you keep it somewhere shady. The body of the plant sometimes changes the color, as you see, which is not very beautiful, but even this piece can be propagated, and you get the branches on the top, and then use the branches like this for purpose of propagation. Here I'm back to the first plant to show you the leaves, very strong and thick. But this is not the subject of my video. My subject today is about the rare variety of this plant known as Euphorbia royaliana crested, which you see has a very beautiful leaves on the top of the plant and very woody, strong trunk, and on a smooth surface of the body of the plant, which is look like Euphorbia lactea. This plant, which I am showing to you, the crested one, is pretty good collectible items, and you can count on it for years and years to continuously grow without any interference. As you see, these are the cutting of the crested plant that I have done, which is very easy, but you have to make sure that when you cut them, let them dry for about a couple of weeks during the winter time and 1 week in the summer, and place them into the soil. So give them a time to root. Working with this plant needs to have the gloves and goggles, because this plant has a gluey white sap that if it is touched to portion of the body, it will causes irritation. So therefore, you have to be very cautious to work with this plant. The variety of this plant, which is uprising right here and crested, is possibly can be found in the certain nurseries that they have more upper class plants, but the crested one is a kind of more rare. It is good to have this plant in your collection and continuously cut pieces and propagate. Euphorbia rolliana is among the good quality and nice variety of Euphorbia family, but generally is much stronger and hardier. However, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like my video and subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment. Also share my video with others. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.